Hi guys, it's me again. I have a haul video for you and I'm excited to show you because I got some really cool stuff. Um, there is a few bits from, what is it, Goodwill, and then bits that I've ordered online, and then a few things I've actually purchased out and about. So here we go, guys. Well, I'm not sure where to begin, but I'll just jump right in and just start grabbing. So, here we go. Let's see. This right here, actually, I just made. If you follow me on Pinterest, I showed a little video clip of me holding these guys, and this is prior to me actually mounting them in this cloche. I stained the base and mounted these big boogers, these big guys in here, and it was a tedious task because they're so delicate, but I think it turned out pretty good. So I got that done and listed. And one more thing that I did, which I was going to show you guys real quick, is this guy right here. This, which I will insert the clip right after this, was a purchase I made from Goodwill. I paid $2 for this frame. And the reason why I purchased it was because it's got like a 1-inch depth to it. And I used it for this reason. I put paper in here that kind of reminds me of the old ceiling tin tiles. It's got a shiny texture and it really brings out the butterfly and the cicada that I've got here. And I've also got this listed in my shop too for sale. I had a problem with this guy and had to glue him kind of back together a little bit. But I think it turned out pretty good. Well, guys, I got this frame for $1.99 at Goodwill. The reason why I chose it was because, as you can tell, it's got some depth to it, which is good for any kind of little tchotchkes or anything. So this is the initial product here. So if you can think outside of the box and not look at things for what they are, but what they can be, then there is a lot more things out there that you can actually purchase and do things with and make money with. So that's just an option. I got these little guys and I fell in love with them. I spent too much money. I think I spent like $13 on these guys. But I have never seen anything like them. They're in perfect condition. They're made in Japan. They have the stamp on the bottom and their corks are present, but I just thought they were awesome and I've never seen anything like that. The salt and pepper shakers, the little holes are on the back of their heads here, and see, they have the little stopper present. The other one still has the Japan marking on it right here, but I just thought they were too cute. The little baby boxers and their little diapers. They're awesome. So I got those, and this piece right here, it says, "Who the devil sent this? Go to Helen Hunt for the answer." And it's 1905, like I said, so it's an antique card. It's got a little tiny niblet down at the bottom left corner, but it's in excellent condition. It's never been used, and I think I paid like $20 for this. but it's well worth it because it's kind of like the Halloween postcards. It kind of goes right along with that, where they're just super expensive. So I actually feel like I got a pretty good price. Um, but I don't know who Helen Hunt is. I mean, I know the Helen Hunt of my day and age, but I don't know who that would have been back then or what it's referring to. So if anybody knows, let me know because I'm kind of curious. So he was one of my picks. And then this I may have shown you in the past, but I do have it listed in my shop now. It's Our Babe, which obviously had to been for a baby's coffin, which back when this, of course, was done, there was a lot of deaths of infants and children. So it would have been a common thing, unfortunately. So I just listed this. This you probably saw me pick up if you watched the Goodwill video, but it is milk glass, and it's just a little strawberry, like a trinket dish, I guess. But it doesn't have any chips or cracks or anything like that. It's in good condition. It says, I think, Taiwan on the bottom there. I'm pretty sure that's what it says. But it's just a cute little trinket dish. It's not extremely, valuable, but I think I paid $4 or $5 for it, which I thought it was worth it for resale purposes. These little guys right here I got for myself because I love succulents and stuff, and I paid $2 for those. And I got this apothecary jar because it's a vintage apothecary jar, and I love displaying things inside these. And this was $2.99. Okay, and I also found this guy, which is, it's a wind-up tin train, which I think is from the 80s. But it's in excellent condition, and it works. And it come in the original box here, express train, made in China. It's just got, this damage to the box right here where it's torn, but other than that, it's pretty cool. And I only paid $1.99 at Goodwill for it. And come to find out, they're a pretty good commodity. So I think I lucked out on that one. I make a few bucks on it, that's for sure, which I need to do. That's what I'm in the business to do. I'm trying to feed my family. So I got that, which I don't normally buy stuff like that, but it was such a good price. And I really don't know that much about toys. I think that's the main thing that stops me from buying stuff like that, is because I just really don't know a lot about it. Okay, and this right here is awesome, and this is for my personal collection, and it's basically tincture of belladonna. It is an antique apothecary bottle, and it is mine, oh mine. I'm keeping it for myself. And there is one of my viewers, her name, you see her probably all the time in the chats, go by thriftkitten. And she has a little shop on Etsy that she just started. And if you could stop over to her Etsy shop and give her a like and give her some love, this is who I purchased this from. And I will put the link of her shop on Etsy in the description of the video. And I paid, I think, $50 for this altogether with shipping, which is a very good price. And anyways, it's called Harlots and Trinkets, I'm pretty sure is the name of her shop. And that is definitely one of my prized possessions now. Okay, and these guys are awesome. And I have these two here to show you. I don't know what to describe them as, possibly a mannequin, a bust, a statue, a Santos type thing. I guess you could put maybe necklaces on them. You could do any kind of assemblage or whatever with them if you wanted to, decorate them however you wanted to do it. But they're like a resin type material, and they're hollow, but I don't know, they have the texture. Sorry, I had to reposition myself. They got the texture of like, they feel kind of like cement, something like that. But they're, I mean, they're heavy, but I can definitely feel that they're hollow. But they are too cool. I love them. They're kind of weird. He's got kind of a weird face, but I love it. I think it's, they're awesome. I have no other explanation for it, but they're very, very cool. So I listed those, and I'm thinking I paid like $25 to $30 a piece, I think, for those. So anyways, I got those. They're fabulous. And I found another one of these doodads, and these are expensive. Gosh, I probably paid around $20 or more. I can't remember anymore for this. But it's all brass. What's cool is you can like put, you know, hang this from the wall, and you can hang like a picture from it or anything you want from it. And it just kind of adds a little extra whimsy or elegance, I think, to it. I just love these kind of things. But I have 2 of these, I think, listed now. And I'm going to pick this gal up. She's kind of creepy, but she's awesome. She's big, too. Look how big she is. And she's got this awesome long dress with the, you know, the kind of lace accents to it. But she's, the other ones I had were smaller, like half her size. And this one is older, definitely older. Like I said, it's an antique. But she's got this little knob on top of her head where you can spin and give her the different facial expressions. But she's got the happy, and she's got the sleeping, and here, let me let me manipulate this head here. And then she's sad. She's a sad little girl. So anyways, she's fabulous. She's awesome. One of those things that I'm like so in love with and I hate to get rid of, but you know, it's one of those things where you can only keep so much. You have to get rid of it. You know, unless I lived in a mansion and I had oodlings of space, I probably wouldn't be doing this anyways, now would I? But she's got to go, and she needs to find a good home. But she's too cool, and she's in such great condition. I don't know. She's awesome. I call everything awesome. I can't help it. Okay, let's see. I got a few more things too. And these are awesome. If you could smack me through the television or your laptop, you probably would right now. But I love carnival things and circus things, mostly carnival things, I guess I should say. And I found a bunch of these, and they're just too cool. I remember playing this, you know, as a kid, and I've got like a ton of them. But they're like that, you know, that game where they're floating, and you lift them up, and it's got like a number on the bottom, and, you know, for a prize kind of thing. And I think it's called Duck Pond or something like that. But I got like 2 dozen of these, I think, for sale. And I just think they're cool, like, you know, like a shelf sitter or something like that, especially if you love circus or carnival things. This would be just the cutest thing. And I don't know, it just brought me back to memories from when I was, you know, a little kid going to one of those amusement parks or something like that and playing those games that they have. So I got those, and I got a few more things from the store at Goodwill, and I found this, which I don't know how old it is, but it says Young Craft decoration. But it's basically 15 feet of garland, and it's like a plasticky feel, but it says it's flame retardant. And it's not sheddy or anything like that. It's in excellent condition. So I have this listed too, and I can't remember how much I paid for it. I probably paid like $2 or $3 for it, but anything vintage Halloween is like highly sought after. So, and it's definitely at least 20 years old or older, I would think. So I got that, and this guy, I'm not sure how well he's going to sell for me, but I just thought he was too neat to pass up. Let me turn him on so I can annoy you guys with his sounds. It's called a big mouth, like candy jar kind of, or candy bowl for Halloween. And it's not quite 20 years old, but it's still got the original tag on it on the side here. And anyways, his eyes, you know, they don't light up. I don't know if maybe it was one of them motion activated kind of things or what, or if his eyes just lit up when he talked, but he still has the sayings he says, and it's got like this handle, and you know, you can press the button back here and he makes, you know, says different things. So I thought he was kind of cool, and I picked him up, and I think he was like around, I don't know, $5, something like that. And I don't, I love Frankenstein. I've always loved Frankenstein, so I just thought he was kind of cool. So I got him. And this right here, this was $5 also. These are selling for probably like around 30-something dollars, I guess, online. And I couldn't sneak it past my son, Jesse. So I'm going to end up stuck with this. Yeah, he likes it. And it's right here. It's the Easter Unlimited Incorporated, made in China. But yeah, it's a nice mask. And it's got, in the bag, it has the gloves and like a hooded top, and then like a long dress type thing, like a black robe that went with it. But yeah, it was only $5 for the whole thing, and it's like a complete costume, and it fit him perfect, and he just thought it was cool. So he's keeping it. And I'm looking around, guys, to see if I missed something, and I think I may have possibly shown you everything. If there's anything, of course, that I may have missed, I'll just go ahead and throw it on my next haul video, and we'll catch up there. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you possibly liked and enjoyed some of the items that I picked. And until next time, guys, see you later.